Hey, I thought it was time for a Bible journal walkthrough just to give you an idea of some Bible journaling pages you can do and what I've done. And just keep in mind, some of these aren't the best, but it is not a competition. It is not to be hung in a museum. It is about praising and worshiping Him. So let's take a look. This one is simple washi tape on the end. In this Bible, I use washi tape at the beginning of every chapter, so they're easier to find. And this one's just a simple girl with simple writing. This one we have a simple house. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15. Now, anytime I use a wet medium, like paint or watercolor, I always gesso the page, and that's why these sticky notes don't want to stick too well, because some of these pages have gesso on them. Here's a simple one with a watercolor wash and some heart-shaped flowers. All I did was not paint around the verse I wanted to call out from 1 Samuel 2, verses 1, well, actually just verse 1. This one is really one of my favorites. Get it in the camera here. Seek the Lord and His strength. These flowers, believe it or not, were made with Q-tips. And I can do a ton of different flowers using Q-tips. So we'll have to show that in another video. If you want to see how to make flowers for your Bible journaling using Q-tips, put a comment below. And the more comments we get, the sooner I can get that out. This one here, this one, simple lettering. All of these elements are from the free Bible journaling kit that you can find in several of our Bible journaling posts. Just printed them out and decoupaged or glued them in, and there we go. And the rest was a watercolor wash. Here we go. Again, a little bit of watercolor. I think I used gelatos here. And this one, and are we in the camera? There we go. Joy comes in the morning. And very, very simple with the sun and the clouds. This one, I don't know what I was going for. I'm not a musician. Maybe they look sort of like music notes or kind of like safety pins, but just a little bit of doodling with some colors. And I printed out in vellum, Steadfast Love, and added this to the page. Here's one using simple hearts that were drawn with marker. I did gesso the page because some markers can bleed through. And if I'm afraid of that and really want to use those markers, then I'll go ahead and gesso the page first. This one, I highlighted the verse, but then did some splatters with some ink, or rather paint. And all of these circles are used by dipping paint into a bottle. So different size bottles, different size circles. And then I just added some white and black highlights using my Uniball pen and my Feud ball pen. Okay, this one is just a simple tulip, highlighting the verse. Nothing fancy here. Here we have, you are altogether beautiful. He tells us that. And these are very simple flowers. This is just using markers, and this is gessoing the page first, but allowing some ink to dry or drip. Here we have a sun and some mountains. Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord. This one, my M got a little messed up, but this is glitter stickers. Again, flowers made with Q-tips and just a little bit of doodling. Love the way this page came out. Love the pinks and the greens together. And I just love these Q-tip flowers. Here we have some watercolor flowers. Very, very simple page. Here we have, these are about the easiest flowers that anyone can draw, and I will have a blog post coming out on easy flowers and another post on easy fruits you can draw. Great for fruit of the spirit. But these are some of my favorite flowers. I love the way they look. Okay. This page, this is her rubber stamp of vines. I just dipped it in, tapped the ink in green and just did it along the page, and it didn't have to be anything fancy. I did not finish this page. You can see this side was washed in a yellow, but I never got to finish it. Here, very simple. I printed out, I myself will search for my sheep and seek them out. Ezekiel 34:11, and I drew just a very basic little sheep over here. Again, these Q-tip flowers, here we have some lilacs, and just script writing that I outlined in black. These flowers were cut out from a napkin, and I decoupaged them right into the Bible. Very easy to do. If it weren't for my terrible handwriting, this would actually be a really nice page. Now, if you are brand new to Bible journaling, you don't have to worry about paint. You don't have to worry about lettering. You can just use stickers. And that's all you need to do to complete a page with meaning. This one here, I've just done some random things in the back. This is texture paste through a stencil, and some splatters in the background. I did gesso this page. And then these are all stickers. Whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. Again, a simple lily. Consider the lilies. And the last one I want to show to you today is this page. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out what this background is of. I think I might have used a stencil, but I am not sure because it was a while ago. But that's just a few of my Bible journaling pages. I want to show you that anybody can do this, and it does not have to be a work of art or a masterpiece. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day.